London, 2 a.m. The streets are deserted. The pubs are closed. Even the Queen is fast asleep. But inside this arena, 20,000 British fans eagerly await what could be the fight of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for the bout you've all been waiting for, the Unified Cruiserweight Championship of the World. From London, David Haye.
He has never fought in the neighborhood in which he was born. This is the first time ever. What a moment.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is his opponent, the WBO Cruiserweight World Champion from Swansea, Wales, Enzo Maccarinelli.
To mostly a chorus of boos, he too has longed for this moment. And in the words of Tom Petty, he says he won't back down.
All right, fans, here we go with our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO, WBA, and WBC Cruiserweight Championship of the World. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from London, it's showtime! Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks, fighting out of and proudly representing Swansea, Wales, Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with red trim, living in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus and hailing from London, England. He weighed in at a ready 14 stone, 2 pounds, or 198 US pounds. His record stands at 20 wins, 1 defeat, 19 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the explosive WBC and WBA Cruiserweight Champion of the World, known as the Haymaker, David Haye. Once again, a referee in charge, John Keane. And now to give instructions, 12 rounds of boxing scheduled.
You both received instructions in the dressing room. We know what to expect of both of you. Shake hands and come out boxing. Shake hands. David,
If someone does get in trouble, they're going to have a hard time getting away.
The crowd in a roar right at the outset. Haye very dangerous early. His money punch the big right. For Maccarinelli, it's the left hook to the body. Both have superb uppercuts. Haye also a thunderous body puncher, crushing left hooks and fast hands. Right now, here's the first punch, is a left hook by Maccarinelli that sent Haye back.
You know, Haye, when he throws that right hand, it can be a little lazy, and Maccarinelli can counter him with the left hook, and he did there. This first couple of rounds, very important for Enzo Maccarinelli. Many people believe if he can get through these first 3 rounds, he has a better shot at winning this fight because he can really do better in the later rounds. Haye thinks he can take him out early.
Wild swing and a miss by Haye. Haye has a habit of carrying the left hand low, exposing the left side of his face to the right hand.
Both men want to establish the jab, but both have been loath to throw that punch early.
Maccarinelli has become more of a complete fighter under Enzo Calzaghe, his trainer, the father of Joe Calzaghe.
Been with him for 2 years, and he feels it's made a monstrous difference. And in fact, Maccarinelli is a much better technical fighter than he was before.
Haye may have more overall ability and athleticism, as you see his jab, but his chin and stamina have been issues adding to the intrigue.
You know, already early in this fight, that left hook by Maccarinelli made David Haye at least a little cautious about attacking.
And be mindful, both have been down and gotten up to win. Right hand, glancing blow by Haye. The right hand missed, the left got in by Haye.
We don't think of Haye as a left hook artist, but he has a good left hook and can throw it to the body. In fact, both these boxers have every punch you can throw in boxing and throw them well.
And they can knock you out with any punch.
That's absolutely right.
Haye's won 9 of his last 10 by knockout since his only loss to Carl Thompson in 04. 19 of his 20 wins by KO. He came off the canvas to stop Jean-Marc Mormet for the 2 belts.
And Maccarinelli's had some bad first rounds. You know, he was down against Bruce Scott in one of his fights and lost his only loss in the first round.
Haye just missed with the heavy right. Maccarinelli hasn't lost since 2000, 25 straight, 21 of his 28 wins by knockout. His biggest win to date, a lopsided decision over former champ Wayne Braithwaite with an impressive knockdown in that fight.
You know, we're seeing 2 fighters respectful of each other's power here in round number 1.
And yet every once in a while, they try to land a haymaker. WBA, WBC, and WBO Cruiserweight Championships. Enzo Maccarinelli, the WBO champion in the black. David Haye, the WBA, WBC titleist in the white with the red trim.
Much was made of Haye's issues to try and make weight. He's going to move up to heavyweight, he says, in his next match. But he came in at 198, and Steve, he looked comfortable at that weight. And his point is, because I've been training for 9 months, he had the Jean-Marc Mormet fight where he won the title, and he said, I've just kept at this weight, so I've been able to, retain it.
He went up to 217 not long ago and stopped Thomas Bonine in 1:45.
And that's the weight he'll fight at as a heavyweight, no doubt. There have been probably fewer punches thrown in this match than we would have expected, and I think part of that is because both men are very wary of the other's power, and they don't want to commit and leave themselves open.
So a cautious beginning. Oh, big right hand by David Haye.
Well, that's the first big punch. Let's see if he's right, that Maccarinelli will crumble.
And Maccarinelli answers with a left hook. Maccarinelli seems okay after that big punch.
An important moment early in this match.
Enzo took it well. And another right hand by Haye. Hammering away is David Haye. Clubbing shots. Maccarinelli trying to box.
Haye's getting in over the jab of Maccarinelli. It's a little bit lazy coming back. There's the hook by Maccarinelli, a nice counter hook.
Maccarinelli had problems the last time he fought at this time on the Joe Calzaghe, Jeff Lacey card 2 years ago. Big right hand by Haye. Maccarinelli is rocked in the corner, and he goes down.
Boy, the referee very late. This one may be over.
Unsteady legs. Only the second round. He's got a minute remaining, and the fight is stopped. It's over. Referee John Keane has stopped the fight in the second round. And it's David Haye who prevails early. Just like that. In very short fashion.
Prevail early.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes, 4 seconds in round number 2. Our referee in charge, John Keane, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is now the unified WBA, WBC, and WBO Cruiserweight champion of the world.